Now from Progressive Field here in Cleveland, MLB The Show has Thursday night baseball. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Cleveland Indians. Indians baseball is next. Gene Segura standing in. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Seattle, shortstop, number 2.
And we are underway now from Cleveland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats, foul. Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
In the second spot tonight.
Stepping up now, Gerard Dyson.
Number 1, Gerard Dyson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Frazier's up with it. On to first, and there are 2 down. In now, Leonis Martin. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he takes ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Swung on and missed, and the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He's set, and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. It's been a slow start as they come in with just 1 win from their first 5 ball games.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And this one's in the dirt. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Dyson is after it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he is in there. Here's Daniel Murphy now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. 1-0 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Has a look, now the pitch. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Here's Robbie Cano now. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Into the windup and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. Now at the plate, Kyle Seager. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's set. Here it comes. And that misses inside 1-0. Seager will wait on the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit high.
That's a nice at-bat. You know how hard it is to get yourself in the good hitters count against a pitcher of this caliber? It's going to be the key moving forward if they continue to stay in good counts. Throws him a sinker, then a changeup. They look the same, but obviously the action is different. The sinker a lot harder. The changeup floats a little bit longer. But the key is he wants them to swing the bat at that ball, and he's getting it right now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Kyle Seager becomes the first out of the inning. Nelson Cruz swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
First baseman, Danny Valencia.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Danny Valencia is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Pops this one up. Kluber is there for it, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here against Giovanni Gallardo.
Center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
First pitch on its way from Gallardo. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And he chased it in the dirt. Zunino has it, and he makes the throw to first. Pollock is retired, and there's 1 away. Into the box, Chris Taylor. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And a curveball that time that broke too low. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Zunino has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7th.
In is Gerardo Parra. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
See, that's going with the umpire zone, not yourself. You got to trust that he's going to adjust it. Even if he missed the pitch before, he's going to stay within himself. That swing was a result of the last pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Zunino gathers it, but no chance to recover. Parra is on at first after the strikeout.
Batting 8th.
Stepping up to the plate, Yan Gomes. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Gallardo pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And this one gets away. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. Runner's on his way to third. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss. Ready now, Ben Gamble. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Into the windup and the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. In tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now. 2-0 pitch on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Now the pitch. To first. Dietrich gloves it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So the leadoff man set down, and here's the catcher, Mike Zunino.
Mike Zunino.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Here it comes. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Pollock has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance? Gene Segura. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And they won't have a play as he reaches it first. Let's see how this is scored. Here's Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back safely. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Gloved by Taylor. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Derek Dietrich. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Derek Dietrich.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. The 1-2 coming from Gallardo. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Up next for Cleveland.
Digging in for his second at bat, Andrew Benintendi. He singled his last time up. Called strike at the letters. 0-1.
Oh, that was a good looking slider to hit. He kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Seager will put this one away to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Leonis Martin. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Leonis Martin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Hara has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Robinson Cano. He reached on a single in his first try. Into the windup and the pitch. On a big swing by Cano as he lets this one high and deep out to right field. Gone! Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Taylor's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
For the Indians, third baseman, Todd Frazier.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Oh, that's a ball he just missed. Breaking ball right in his wheelhouse, Matt.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Cruz is in pursuit. 1 down. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Daniel Murphy.
First delivery to him on the way. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The 0-1 on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-1 on its way to Murphy. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. The 1-2 coming from Gallardo. Lays off 2-2 now. No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Striding in once again, A.J. Pollard, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
This one is launched. Look at this. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in, Chris Taylor. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Here it comes, 0-2. And he stays alive as this is grounded foul. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Zunino has it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Danny Valencia.
Leading
He's
off for
0
the
for
Mariners.
1 thus far.
First baseman, Danny
First offering
Valencia.
on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
3-1 now. Three balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is low, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2. Here now is Mike Zunino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... In is Gerardo Parra. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Fielder, Gerardo Parra.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard to the right. A dive, but it's off his glove. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch on its way from Gallardo. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Comes set and the 0-1. Took something off there, but it misses, ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Here's Gallardo now with the 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Now at the plate, Derek Dietrich. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Digging in to try it again, Gene Segura. He'll start things out here in a tie.
Gene Segura.
Into the windup and the pitch. Liner toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Ready once again,
Now
Gerard
batting,
Dyson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Gerard Dyson.
Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And he'll dive back in. From the stretch. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a move over to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. Here's Leonis Martin. Third
Center
trip to
fielder
the
number
plate for him
12.
here tonight. 0 for two at this point. Mitch Haniger will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit.
Number 17, Mitch Haniger.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat. Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Here's Robbie Cano now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The shortstop, Didi.
First offering on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Todd Frazier. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. And that's going to land foul. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Ready for another chance? Daniel Murphy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. On its way is pitch number 75. Dribbled up the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Parra moves over. 1 away. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
Kluber is there for it. But it's the catcher that gets there to haul it in. And there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Danny Valencia. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Digging in and looking for more, A.J. Pollock comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
A.J. Pollock.
Gallardo back to work as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man here. 0-1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher. This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
To third. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Chris Taylor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chris Taylor is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Cruz is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Striding in, Gerardo Parra. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way from Gallardo. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And they wind up getting the out at first, although the other runner does move up 90 feet to third. Ready for another shot now. Yan Gomes. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he is just being way too aggressive and not staying with the ball in his zone. He's already got 2 strikeouts, and he comes up there and swings this one out of the zone. Not a good game so far.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Striding in once again, Ben Gamble. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. Now the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Parra sprinting after it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
The batter, number 2.
Gene Segura standing in. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the. Stepping up to the plate, Derek Dietrich. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Dietrich.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Derek Dietrich is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Hit sharply on the ground. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now batting, Didi Gregorius. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cruz on the move, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Gerard Dyson. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Gregorius into shallow left. 1 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Robbie Cano now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing, and Cano rolls this one to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Todd Frazier. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Todd Frazier.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard liner towards short, and it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the ninth. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double. Digging in, Daniel Murphy. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Here's the first pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
2-0 now. Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself. Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
A.J. Flash.
Here's the first pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Cano for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So coming to the plate, Chris Taylor. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Number 60 will take the ball now as the new
Mariners. Number 60 now playing center field. Number 17.
Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Rounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. Ready now, Kyle Seager. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Kyle Seager.
Roenis Elias takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Roenis Elias.
Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a in there for strike 1, 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now to the plate, Nelson Cruz. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Onto the home run porch and gone. Digging in, Danny Valencia. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Danny Valencia.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air to right field. Parra over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping up now, Ben Gamel. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Set to deliver the 0-1. Liner towards second. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Stepping into the box, Mike Zunino. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Parra in no man's land back there as he gloves it for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Gene Segura. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Segura.
Lays off 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. This ball's grounded foul. 1-1. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time. A throw behind the runner at second. Don't want to forget about it. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Now a ball that's reached for and flared out to no man's land behind first. And that'll land between everybody. Base hit. And the run will score from second base as they open it up now 4-1. Striding into the box, Gerard Dyson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Dyson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runs up and gets this one down. Dietrich comes up with it, and he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Digging in, Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Heading out towards shallow right. Parra is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. At the plate, Gerardo Parra. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt. Do something. But this
Austin Jackson.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Yan Gomes.
First pitch on its way. Yan Gomes is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Left side, there is Seager. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Derek Dietrich. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Chris Colabello will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Colabello.
Edwin Diaz enters the game here an inning later.
Edwin Diaz.
And he misses inside with that one, ball one. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
1-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. And guys, the Mariners were given a great boost by the start turned in by this man, Giovanni Gallardo. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it was a little unfortunate that he couldn't quite get that last out he needed in the ninth, but still, 8 2/3 innings of solid work. He deserves a lot of credit.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 4 runs on 8 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. For Cleveland, 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 36 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 43,345. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you, please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.